By the odds, it's triple threat action.
I love a good triple threat.
We have Dean Ambrose in a match against two of WWE's finest.
Wow!
And here we go, looking in the ring, only one word comes to mind to describe what we can expect from this triple threat match. Classic.
And I know one thing, triple threat matches are always wild and woolly and non-stop from start to finish.
Don't take a bathroom break, folks. These triple threat matches can end in a hurry.
But hey, there hasn't been a time that I've sat in this chair and not been excited. So I guess I'm a little biased.
Let's take a moment to talk about Dean Ambrose. He's got his hands full in this triple threat match. How does he climb that mountain?
This is a great opportunity to make a statement. Coming out on top of these two will do wonders for a career.
Well, triple threat matches are dangerous because, well, it's almost certain to turn into a two-on-one match at any time.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Back in the ring again. Look out. There's a target on that back. Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure.
Has arrived.
Yeah, expect the worst.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA. And it's Andre the Giant getting out of that one.
Getting back into the ring now. Dropped! And that was a hard shot.
Andre the Giant with a reversal.
Yeah, you're not going to get Andre the Giant like that. You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame
him. Inside the ring now. Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, man, is he fired up.
And it's Andre the Giant getting out of that one.
Stay down! Stay down!
You can just see it in his eyes. Ambrose is psychotic. Clearly on a mission here.
Boy, did he get dropped or what?
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. Takes to the air. Wow!
He finds himself in some big trouble here. At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
You know what? I wish he'd just stay in the ring and fight like a man.
True, and I find it curious that he's spending so much time outside the ring here. Boy, he just got laid out.
Right to the midsection. Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's not looking like himself here. Well, he's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Look at this!
Spine buster on the pine!
Wow, please tell me I'm not the only one who felt that impact. This is pure physical domination. It is just awesome.
What a display of power that was. Come on, let's be real. He has not one, but two guys to worry about in this one.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
And again he gets struck with that object.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside. Watch out!
Ooh, head first into the chair.
Oh, man.
Wow, what a shot. Talk about battering someone. If there are many more of those, don't worry about the outcome of the match. Worry if we get a stretcher out here.
Watch out!
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights.
Looks like his shoulder has a giant target on it. Will this be enough?
Hang on!
I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
He's going for it all.
This could be it.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Oh!
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Taking those legs right out from under him.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
here we go for the win.
I think they got him.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
Oh, not again. Not again. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
Look at this. Somehow he's still going.
The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle.
Hard to argue, but I'm willing to bet things will turn around for him. He can just focus on staying inside the ring.
Guys, if I'm him, I'm putting my finisher on ice. It clearly hasn't been working for him here tonight.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Dean Ambrose is scaling the ropes.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this had... Whoa! I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. And the reversal from Andre.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Uh-oh, what is Dean Ambrose going to do here? There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling to this matchup.
From the top.
The Bulldog is off the leash.
Yeah, who let that dog out?
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
One of these competitors will be the new champion and may very well be the new face of WWE. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain. And he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
It's a big fight feel, ladies and gentlemen, as these competitors are battling for the vacant championship.
Oh, man, there's a lot of pressure that goes along with a match.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Nice. Let's do this inside the ring.
And Dean Ambrose manages reverse out of that one.
And the Giant goes down, the Giant goes down.
Oh my God, he may have just upset Andre. I'm not sure that was a good idea.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Call your one friend.
Devastating DDT.
Whoa.
The Giant's knocked off his feet.
Well, that's exactly what you have to do if you want to have success against Andre.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Oh, man, I wouldn't mind a wireless mic right now. We don't want to be here much longer. Going for it all here.
Oh, good God, the announce table is shattered and both of these superstars are laid out. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. And he goes for the cover.
This is it. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
He's going to the fists again.
I think he thinks this is a boxing match.
Oh, Dean Ambrose, what's he going to do?
Well, that didn't work.
Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Dean Ambrose has never been afraid of a little showing off.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Oh, man, is he fired up.
Head-pounding bulldog. And will this be it?
It may be.
1, 2. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What an offensive show by Dean Ambrose.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, ref, count.
I'll tell you, Ken, this is just a vicious attack here by Dean Ambrose. And will this be it?
It may be.
2. Here we go for the win.
I think they got him.
Look at this, right to the body.
A huge reversal from the Giant.
Oh, no. I think he's bleeding from that last shot. Andre the Giant has eyes to finish.
Here's the cover for the win. 2.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this. You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal.
I don't believe it. He refused.
Man, he's got to be running on empty at this point.
I'm not sure. He seems to have something left.
You can't. And somehow he's able to get out. Man, that was close. What do you have to do to keep this guy down? Can he score the
Down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. Ken, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. This guy's just getting worn out.
Well, counter.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
Did you hear the impact from that clothesline?
His shoulders are down. He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Tough spot to be in for Dean Ambrose. It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
At this point, it's hard to say one of these guys is in better shape than the other. This entire match has been so evenly contested.
I don't know about you guys, but when he whipped out his finisher earlier, I thought this one was over. Oh, look at the emotion.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
There's been a lot of buzz in the locker room area today in anticipation of this episode of Superstars. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. From Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
So I guess that's the way to get the 8th wonder of the world off his feet.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, Ref, count. Oh, man, is he fired up.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
Here we go for the win.
I think they got him.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah, this could be big. Get some air here.
I need some, too, after sitting next to you.
Hey, he's going for it again.
He thinks he has it. This could do it.
Maybe it.
Will it be?
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
He thinks he has it. It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
He could do it here.
I think he's got him.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this. Here's the cover for the win. 2.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him. 2. Ouch! To the face again.
She should wear a steel mask. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue? Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, Ref, count.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
After this match, the championship will finally have a home, and we'll have a new champion.
I'm looking forward to finding out who our new champion is going to be. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Looks like he's having trouble staying in the ring.
There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours. Oh, right off the skull. Oh, my God.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Whoa! Giant goes down.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
And the Giant goes down. The Giant goes down.
Oh, my God. He may have just upset Andre. I'm not sure that was a good idea.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
This just gets worse.
Oh, not again. Not again. Oh, my. Get the medics down here. Oh, not again. Not again.
Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent for good.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
When this guy's on, look out.
Great counter. A huge reversal from the Giant.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, this isn't good. And down he goes. This could be huge.
Taken down with a belly-to-back suplex.
What a vicious suplex.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
A huge reversal from the Giant.
Back in from the floor. He wants... And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Putting it all on the line.
That's the way it should be. Careful what you wish for. Watch out! Oh, did you hear that splatter? It sounded like somebody took a racket to a wet blanket.
Dean Ambrose is scaling the ropes.
Whoa, whoa! Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
You're taking a giant risk with your own well-being anytime you take the action to the outside.
Inverted DDT. The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
The crowd clearly divided for this triple threat match. There doesn't seem to be a runaway favorite in this one.
And there's tremendous impact to the back of the skull. Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
The danger level just picked up a notch now that the action is spilled to the outside.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Now back to the ring. He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
He thinks he has it.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count.
It doesn't get much more exciting than the action we're seeing here tonight on Superstars.
Knocked down. What a shot. Boy, he just got laid out. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, no! Oh!
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Here's the cover for the win. 2. Pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, look out. We're taking this thing to the floor.
Yeah, and it's real dangerous out here.
I think he's through. Spine buster on the pine.
Wow, please tell me not the only one who felt that impact. This is pure physical domination. It is just awesome.
He's really letting his opponent have it. Oh, man. Come on, let's live in reality, shall we? When you're in there against 2 opponents, you need to pray for the best and be prepared for the worst.
He has to be extra careful here. An injured shoulder can come right out of the socket.
Oh, I've seen that before. It's not pretty. A huge reversal from the Giant. Looking to get this action back on track inside the ring. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use? Can he score the pin? 1.
Man, this guy just refuses to quit.
Yeah, never say die attitude out of him. After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. Shoulders down. This could...
You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
I like what I'm seeing here from Dean Ambrose.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
A huge reversal from the Giant. Whoa.
The Giant's knocked off his feet.
Well, that's exactly what you have to do if you want to have success against Andre. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
Will it be?
2. The referee's calling for the bell.
Here are your winners and new Action Champion, Batista the Animal.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big...
Batista the Animal. Batista the Mr. McMahon. John Cena. The Ravishing Russian, Lana. Brock Lesnar.
Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
It will be Brock Lesnar against Rikishi.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
Well, one more thing, guys. It looks like Rikishi is ready to carry the dreams of the Isle of Samoa on his shoulders tonight.
Let's touch on Rikishi a bit.
I must admit that I did not see him hiring a manager coming. I assumed he was a bit of a lone wolf.
When it comes to Rikishi, the game plan is simple. Stay away from the corner. The last thing you want to have is that big backside of his finding its way onto your face.
Yeah, well, the WWE is the ultimate warrior endeavor. It's a kill or be killed game. Metaphorically, of course.
First time for everything, I guess. Going for an encore here.
You know, even when he was just starting out in WWE, Brock Lesnar was already a champion. He came straight off an incredible college career where he won the National Heavyweight title. And just 2 years after that, he was lifting the WWE Championship. Lesnar wasted no time making the leap from amateur freak to professional beast. Impressive suplex.
He's starting to stumble here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Dear Lord, those lariats can do so much damage.
Oh, Michael, Brock Lesnar's got a lot of years left in him yet. Don't think the Beast isn't going to be wearing some more championships around his waist by the time he heads home to Minnesota for good.
He's really going after the neck tonight.
Yeah, that neck is going to be sore tomorrow.
What a dangerous move, King. That's like putting everything on the line.
Yeah, your neck's too delicate for something like that.
And here's some more trash talking.
Rikishi not where he wants to be right now. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
Well, this guy seems to think it's going to work.
Lesnar in control, and confidence is exuding from this monster.
Reversal. Rikishi showing his skills.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Oh, Brock Lesnar saw that one coming.
Whoa, don't get up. Cole, I gotta tell you, I've seen some monsters during my time in this business, but none like Brock Lesnar. I think that goes for the audience, too. He just sends chills through everybody.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Rikishi beginning to look a little weak. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
The thing about Brock Lesnar, and Jerry, you touched on this earlier, the man literally sends chills throughout capacity crowds. Sports entertainment has never seen a man like Brock Lesnar before, and probably never will again.
Well, Michael, I couldn't agree with you more. Brock Lesnar is a frightening individual. All you have to do is look at him. That's it. If you want to be scared out of your shoes, just take a look at Brock Lesnar. That's known in the locker room and the audience.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Man, Rikishi, what offense.
He's rolling.
Oh, man. He landed right on his neck from that German suplex.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
5. What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
A quick reversal by Rikishi. Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
Oh, Brock Lesnar, unable to be contained.
Lesnar.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Lesnar. And will this be it?
It may be. Here's the cover for the win. 2.
Here we go for the win.
I think they got him.
What a reversal.
And down they go. What an impact. Oh, this could hurt. Rikishi setting it up. Uh-oh. Oh. Look at this. Got for the pin and the win. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Look at the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Look up intimidation. You'll see his picture by it.
1, 2.
No, a kick out.
Whew, that was close. Very close. Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this. Rikishi is just so talented. This match has gone his way incredibly fast here. He's not too keen on sharing the ring with his opponent. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Uh-oh. Big move coming.
4, 5. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating. Ooh, what a vicious backbreaker. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Handle it out to take a little trick.
Oh, no. Yes. I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. That's someplace nobody wants to go.
Gonna take a trick, John?
Hell no.
Suplex City.
Lightning strikes twice. There's the finisher again. It might be time to say good night.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Lesnar. Gaining the upper hand again. Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, Ref, count.
He thinks he has it. 2, 3. And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here's your winner, Brock
We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
We have Roman Reigns against The Rock.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Roman Reigns is so dominant, so powerful, so dangerous. He's an unstoppable physical force that backs down from no one.
There's been no shortage of build-up for this one, and it looks like it's going to live up to the hype.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
And you know what? I would have it no other way.
Clearly on a mission here. Can you actually face The Rock very early in his career and have seen him develop into what he is today, the most electrifying man in all of entertainment? Give us your thoughts on the Great One. What do you expect his approach to be here?
Trust me, Michael, there's more than enough time, no matter what instrument you're using, to track it for the Brahma Bull to lay it to smack him down in there. We'll just have to see if the People Champion can put boots to asses tonight.
I don't know, Cole. Both of these competitors appear to have that fire in their eyes tonight. This one's going to be great, I can tell you that.
And that drop kick was extremely effective.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
No love lost between these two. He's starting to stagger a bit. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double-team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
The Rock going to work now.
Just brings him down to the mat with authority. What a shot. Roman Reigns, he may be done for.
No kidding. Roman Reigns might be out cold after that one.
Wow! Cannot believe Roman Reigns got out of that one.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his brute force behind everything he hits you with.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
He's begging for it. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy,
Wow! If he keeps this, unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Roman Reigns! Samoa Joe! Dean Ambrose!
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
We have Roman Reigns versus Samoa Joe.
I don't know if we've ever seen something like this before.
Roman Reigns is so dominant, so powerful, so dangerous. He's an unstoppable physical force that backs down from no one.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
But I know one thing for sure. If history is any guide, this night will be epic and awesome.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
And looking at Roman Reigns, what's the story for him right now? The way the WWE Universe has embraced him as one of their favorites has been absolutely amazing.
Michael, he can beat any superstar on his roster on any given night. And I don't see why tonight is any different.
Just look at the size of this Roman Reigns.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
Certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
Now back to the ring. We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
Roman Reigns is doing an excellent job dominating this match. Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike. What does Samoa Joe need to do now to remain a factor in this match?
Anything he can. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
You know, I can't seem to figure this guy out. He sure does like to spend a lot of time outside the ring for some reason.
I mean, I don't want to talk about the guy, but I'm starting to think he's scared to get in the ring and compete like a man.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Roman Reigns varies his assaults, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Yeah, this guy's strong. This guy's tough.
Samoa Joe making his statement as we speak.
Yeah, Samoa Joe impressing everyone.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Samoa Joe turns it around.
Oh, this guy's got a lot of moves. He's having a seriously hard time getting back.
Hey, look at this action, and there's still plenty to come.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count. Rolling out of the ring, hoping to escape here.
Yeah, you may have to go all the way to the back to escape.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Among the most infamous moments in WWE history took place in June 1998 when The Undertaker literally tossed Mankind off the top of the cell down to the arena floor. Can he score the pin? 1, 2.
Wow! I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How does he keep doing this? What do you have to do to keep this guy down? And it's Samoa Joe executing the reversal.
Yep, Samoa Joe got things going his way now. Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Roman Reigns looking a bit uneasy here. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Yeah, but this has been a pretty close battle up until now. Nobody has shown signs of running away with this match. He was able to reverse that.
5, 6. The lucky fans here in Los Angeles have been witness to many historic moments, including WrestleMania 7. He catches him off guard with that amazing acrobatic move. Look out. Roman Reigns is starting to feel it.
He's begging for it.
Roman Reigns is out to prove everyone else in WWE is a failure.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
big singles win here, guys.
And you know there are
The world's strongest man, Mark Henry. The Viper, Randy Orton. Cesaro. The world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Up next is what many consider to be the most dangerous match in all of WWE. It'll be Cesaro taking on 5 of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
what a great matchup. This should be great.
2 competitors will start in this elimination chamber. Other combatants will be released from their pods throughout the duration of the match. And the last one left standing will be declared the winner.
You know, this match has all the makings of an instant classic. Can't wait to see how it ends.
6 WWE superstars, 1 cage of steel, and countless ways this thing could end. Here we go.
But hey, the Apex Predator is just looking for another bit of prey. We'll see if he can capture some.
Tell me your thoughts on Randy Orton. So what can these WWE fans expect out of him tonight?
Listen, this could go either way. Now, I'm not a patient man, but even I know we'll just have to wait and see how this plays out.
Well, one thing's for certain. That championship isn't going anywhere tonight, regardless of the outcome of this match.
I don't think the head was designed with this much punishment in mind. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. It's Vader! This isn't good.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring to this guy, John. What a tackle!
When you see Randy Orton, you're looking at a third-generation superstar. He's been known as the Legend Killer, the Viper, and the Apex Predator. Those are all appropriate for the man who can uncoil at any moment and end an opponent with the RKO.
Yeah, you're right. Randy Orton has been known as devious, cold, and calculated. And all of those things are true. He sees opponents as not just someone in a ring he needs to defeat, but someone he must eliminate, sometimes for good. He's not called the Apex Predator for nothing.
Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy's made of.
King, Randy Orton goes in that ring and takes care of business. He's not worried about making friends or people liking him on social media. Randy Orton wants to dominate this business, and if he has to do it one RKO at a time, he will. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
Well put. And I'm certain he has plenty of fight left in him.
It's the Big Show making his way to the ring.
Yeah, when you're as big as Big Show, you go where you want, when you want. Michael, when you mention Randy Orton's views, you're definitely right. Randy's not in WWE to make friends or gain any form of acceptance from anyone. The Viper is intent on dominating his opponents and winning as much WWE gold as he can possibly hold.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, man, and I can guarantee he'll think twice about doing that again.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Vader in a little bit of trouble here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Oh, out of nowhere!
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
And there's the reversal from Big Show. Vader hit that one.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
And the Legend Killer's done for.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak.
Vader setting him up. Flat out power by the Master. Will he be victorious?
I think this this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro, King. He wants to get it done inside. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
And it's Vader executing the reversal.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. And there's Cesaro. He's got him in position. He's looking for the couch neutralizer. And there's the reversal. Big Show going for the cover. I think this man means business. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
He's making a statement here with this attack. What should Vader be looking to do now, King? Looks to me like he's starting to feel... He can end it here, right now!
Vader's been taken out. And now the toll of this very physical contest is beginning to show on his body.
He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
More important...
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Mark Henry is just a bulldozer right now.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
He saw that one coming.
The world's strongest man.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. You can see him struggling to stand.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
He just eliminated him with authority.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. He's really using his weight to his advantage here, reaching on the head and neck. Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
Action outside. He's looking for the win. This may be it. Stay down. Stay down. Oh, Mark Henry, you don't want to feel this.
The damage has definitely been done.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
The Big Show has been eliminated.
Reversal.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Work is being put in by Mark Henry.
Oh, look at this, it's locked in.
And he escapes the hold.
Mark Henry, no problem getting out of that one.
And that was a huge counter.
The quick reversal there by Mark Henry.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
For the pin and the win.
1, 2.
It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time. What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's most successful competitors for sure.
And he reversed it. Good move there.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess. Mark Henry starting to wobble. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Guys, come on, let's not get too crazy here. We've seen that he can absorb a heck of a lot of punishment and still keep coming.
Wait a minute. Henry. Could this be it?
I think so. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And it's Cesaro executing the reversal.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Mark Henry looks completely out of...
It looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Connecting.
That's got to be it.
Finisher. This match might be over.
Man, look at this. This is Mark Henry we're talking about here. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Playing mind games.
Yeah. A little intimidation there.
Keep in mind, that is 10 tons of cold, unforgiving steel surrounding the competitors inside that chamber. Can he score the pin? 1, 2, 3. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here's your winner, Hideo Itami. John Cena. John Cena. The world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Up next will be teams battling a showdown for the ages. This is going to be huge. Huge! We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date. In a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
I think this whole arena is going to start shaking.
This is a tornado-style tag team matchup. Like a tornado, this... Here we go, and this is going to be physically grueling for these two teams, for these four combatants in this tornado-style tag team match.
Well, a team is only as strong as its weakest link, and time will tell who's the weak link here tonight.
Party time!
But we all know that anytime John Cena is in the ring, there's a war about to take place.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Looks like Mark Henry's starting to weaken here. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
I couldn't have said it better myself, which is a little scary considering it came from your mouth, JBL.
His astonishing acrobatics coming through here. This is not where Edge wants to be. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. John Cena with a nice reversal. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He's zoned in on the back now.
Boy, those vertebrae got to be close to being fractured.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
And it's Edge getting out of that one. Here we go with Henry. Wait, what the? Hold on. Now where's he going?
Oh, man. You hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan. Look out!
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
That takes him down to the mat. What a headbutt. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
And at this point, what does Mark Henry need to do, King? He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
Never say never, but things are not looking very good for him right now.
Well, if he's going to do it, now might be the time to whip out something bold, Cole. John Cena is in the zone now.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
And now he goes for it a second time.
All respect given. It looks like Mark Henry is done for.
You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
Let's not count him out just yet, Michael. Everyone in that ring is taking deep breaths, even the referee.
Man, I didn't expect this, but the assault on Mark Henry seems to have left him disoriented here.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever seen the world's strongest man in this condition.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here. So far, this has been a one-sided affair. Mark Henry has to turn things around right now. He needs to create some space for himself. He wants to be successful here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
No, I can't look.
Paying attention to the back now. Looking for the exclamation point.
What offense John Cena's showing at this point.
What should John Cena try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? Momentum is clearly not on his side here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull ahead. And that might just be what we're looking at here. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Oh, Mark Henry gets shut down. Oh, look at the emotion. He sees it.
Here we go.
What a turning of the tables. Finn Balor was on a roll, using his strength, agility, and total body control with tons of momentum. It didn't end the way I thought it would.
Boy, he just got laid out.
That Irish whip was delivered with tremendous aggression.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys, ooh, nice counter.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. He's setting it up. Wait, what the? Hold on, now where's he going?
Oh, man, you hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan.
Oh, Mark Henry saw that one coming.
He's trying to mangle his face here. John Cena's feeling it. John Cena has proved to be on a roll right now.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly. And that was a huge counter. Misjudge that. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Showing amazing agility here. Whoa!
Yeah, this guy is amazing.
The franchise, John Cena's letting everyone here know that he's in charge, he's in control.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, man, that can break a rib or two.
John Cena is in a bad way, guys. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
Well, he has certainly taken a turn for the worse, but this is the WWE, and anything can happen.
And he's got to know full well that he can't let his opponent build any more from this momentum he's on.
John Cena could be out cold.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Oh, Mark Henry unable to be contained.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. And now, John Cena pushing forward.
Oh, Mark Henry saw that one coming.
Really pinpointing that back now.
Yeah, doing a lot of damage here. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Well, that wasn't fast enough.
Man, we may want to cover our eyes so we don't see what's next. And Cena slams his opponent to the ground.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
A big knee right to the head. Finn Balor going high risk.
Watch it! I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great.
Finn Balor. Wait, what the? Hold on. Now where's he going?
Oh, man. You hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan. Oh, my. Is this his great escape?
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. Oh, Mark Henry, you don't want to feel this.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
I don't remember the last time he executed. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. He's showing no signs of letting up. And Finn Balor here. What's he thinking, Cole?
I'll tell you exactly what he's thinking. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Great counter. And he reversed it. Good move there.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. What a punch!
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
All right.
Well, there may be no coming back from that.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Henry's in trouble.
Back to the Russian leg sweep.
Ow, flat on the back. Mark Henry, no problem getting out of that one.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Here we go again.
That's okay. Who doesn't like seeing things over and over and over?
It's double team after double team with these guys. Unreal.
You know what they say, Cole? Two heads are better than one.
Yeah, Siamese twins.
The quick reversal there by Mark Henry. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Wait, what the? Hold on. Now where's he going?
Oh, man. You hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan.
I'm not sure anyone's getting out of here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going to happen next. Cole, this is unbelievable.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. And here's the champ, John Cena.
You can't see me, but I think you're about to feel this. He's looking at it. Look out!
This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high.
I know this. It's a whole lot safer on the ground, guys.
And here he goes. This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
You can say that again, Michael. That'll definitely give you a different perspective on the severity of a steel cage match. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
How do you even call a move like that?
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Oh, Mark Henry unable to be contained.
Nice reversal there.
Wow, guys. Wait, what the? Hold on. Now where's he going?
Oh, man. You hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan.
Mark Henry.
Look out! Oh! If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. And Finn Balor here. What's he thinking, Cole?
I tell you exactly what he's thinking. Wait, what the? Hold on. Now where's he going?
Oh, man. You hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Believe it or not, the Elimination Chamber structure is made up of 2 miles of chain and takes an amazing 8 hours to build.
Hey, he's going for it again. I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye. Oh, ow!
Finn Balor going high risk. A quick reverse
From the top!
Finn Balor going high risk. Finn Balor is in position. This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
You can say that again, Michael. That'll definitely give you a different perspective on the severity of a steel cage match.
John Cena wins.
Here are your winners, John Cena and Finn Balor.
What an amazing effort put forth by all these competitors here tonight.
I don't know how these two are still standing. I'm exhausted after just calling this Tornado Tag Team match.
That's it for this Tornado Tag Team match. I hope you enjoyed it.
Batista, the Animal. Brock Lesnar. Gorilla, Brock Lesnar. The Viper, Randy Orton.
Coming your way next will be a collision. We'll have to wait and see who can strike first. It will be Brock Lesnar. In a match for the record books.
I don't know if I've ever looked more forward to any match ever.
The following contest is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring. And his opponents first, from Tulsa, Oklahoma, weighing in at 287 pounds, 1/2 of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Gorilla.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. The bright lights of WrestleMania can be intimidating, but it doesn't.
And champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
King, there's something very intimidating about Randy Orton's methodical approach to the ring.
Yeah, you know what? He's just giving his opposition more time to worry about what they've gotten themselves into.
Get comfortable, folks. This one is going to be incredible.
Oh, this is going to be good.
We'll see if superior numbers is enough to ensure the win here.
And one last thing. These so-called laid-back fans in Santa Clara are anything but. They're fired up here tonight.
He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Oh, man, I'm certain he came into this match knowing it would not be a cakewalk.
Possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
There's the suplex.
That was nice. Reversal.
Starting to stagger a bit. I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. don't like how slow he is to react right now. Oh, reversal. Oh. Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar.
Looks like he's starting to falter. This is not at all where he wants to be at this point in this handicap match.
Oh, man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match. Now, not so much.
You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now. That just hasn't really been the case.
Brock Lesnar starting to teeter. He's been taken to the limit here in this handicap match.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Man, my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Oh my gosh, his neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground.
Discovered his favorite move. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin.
Going to the top. High risk. Nice move.
But a dangerous move. Are we going to see it? Lights out.
What a finishing.
His shoulders are down. Can he score the pin?
1, 2. Randy Orton showing that he's a master manipulator. He can creep his way under your skin and into your mind.
When this guy's on, look out.
And there's the reversal.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Well, he was able to reverse it, get out of that. Brock Lesnar. Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
To be honest, given the numbers, I expected this one to be over by now.
Ouch! Wow! Brock Lesnar went down hard that time.
Going all the way up.
That's a long way up.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, ref, count.
I don't like the look of his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
But Michael, he's looked so good throughout this entire match. I don't expect this to be very much of a setback for him.
I don't know. He can afford to take on some punishment. He still seems to be in very much control of this one.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Oh, man, that came out of left field.
Brock Lesnar starting to teeter. This is not at all where he wants to be at this point in this handicap match.
Sure, he doesn't look great right now, but I'd be surprised if we find out that he doesn't have a little more fight left in him.
Guys, come on, let's not get too crazy here. We've seen that he can absorb a heck of a lot of punishment and still keep coming. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand. Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Brock Lesnar saw that one coming.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
What a reversal.
Wow, what a shot. Talk about battering someone. If there are many more of those, don't worry about the outcome of the match. Worry if we get a stretcher out here.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding.
The ref is down, and this one could break loose.
Inside the ring now.
Wow, he's still down after that.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping.
He couldn't make it.
Here are your winners, Gorilla and the Viper, Randy Orton.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
Hey, a win's a win, but I'm not sure there are many people on the roster that would want to get the win like this.
And there's no denying that the Santa Clara crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Would you listen to them? Our next matchup is all about the numbers game. It's Bray Wyatt versus Team Roman Reigns.
This is the one the entire universe is talking about.
Get comfortable, folks. This one is going to be incredible.
Yeah, 1 against 3 doesn't seem fair until you consider the 1.
Gotta love these handicap matches.
Well, regardless of the rest of it, Bray Wyatt looks focused and is on his game here tonight.
Oh, what a suplex. This guy has strength, that's for sure.
What do you believe Bray Wyatt's thinking about? Tell us, what do you think we can anticipate seeing from him in this one?
Listen, this guy has worked his way up through the ranks. Even though this isn't a championship match, I'm sure a win tonight is still important.
This is going to be a tough test for the champ, Cole.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon. Using the point of that elbow as a weapon again.
Yeah, very effective. We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for 2 men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent. Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him. Roman Reigns varies his assaults, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
More damage to the neck.
Oh, what a suplex. This guy has strength, that's for sure.
Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power.
Nothing like a great body slam. Classic.
Will he tap out? Will he submit to the camel clutch here? Whoa!
And he fights his way out. Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
We know what Reigns is looking to do here.
And the ref continues to draw closer to the count of 10.
8.
And he makes it back in the ring, breaking the ref's count.
Wow, that was close. He got him.
Roman Reigns. He drops the elbow.
Roman Reigns with a great offensive show.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Whoa! Don't get up.
He's zoned in on the back now.
Boy, those vertebrae got to be close to being fractured. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Continuing the attack on the shoulder. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Oh, Bray Wyatt felt that.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Look at it this way. Wyatt is just so sneaky.
Yeah, Wyatt is so dangerous on so many different levels. Ooh, and he got dropped.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut. I won't be able to breathe for a week. Bray goes down in a hurry.
Woo, that'll leave a mark.
Hey, wake up, ref. How did you not see that? You're a licensed WWE referee.
I think he forgot his glasses. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Oh, what a battle. And for Bray Wyatt, unable to avoid being gashed.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
He may be looking to slam his way to victory tonight.
Oh, it's a slam fest for sure. He was able to reverse that.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
That's a good point, Michael. And I'm also starting to wonder if he's starting to lose confidence in his finisher after already using it with limited success twice.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Hey, he's going for it again. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Bray Wyatt's a master of human psychology.
Bray Wyatt reverses it. Looking for the exclamation point.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Trying to end it early with a small package.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now we just watched that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak. This guy's kicks are so impactful.
Ref sees the tag.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Roman Reigns makes the tag.
And there he goes, crashing to the floor.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
And off the tag is Dean Ambrose.
And we're seeing a vicious attack to the back.
He was able to reverse that.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
And he tags out.
Ouch! If there's a boot in this business that can shatter someone's face on contact, we just saw it.
He thinks he has it. It's all over. That's the final elimination.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, the phenomenal AJ Styles, and Dean Ambrose.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
When you bring such a high level of intensity into the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
Well, for everybody's sake, let's hope that's the last one of these matches we see in a long time.